Hey guys, Daniel Rosen for the Score Esports. With the 2019 League of Legends World Championships coming up, we want to take a look back and make a list of what we consider to be the best Worlds plays of all time. Now, you might remember that we did a list similar to this a few years ago, but we thought it was about time for an update. So let's get on to what you actually came here to see, the best Worlds plays of all time. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Rapid Star's Requiem Quadra Kill from Game 1 of the Season 2 World Championship Finals.
It's Rapid Star!
Trailing in the early game against perennial underdogs Taipei Assassins, Cloud Templar found TPA with a clutch 4-man Curse of the Sad Mummy, but the barrage of CC wasn't enough to stop TPA, who looked strong enough to endure and win the fight.
That's going to be the Cowboys' ultimate. He might pop over this one. He gets the quadra kill. He gets the quadra kill off the back. My word, standing up.
But it was Rapid Star's positioning that allowed him to drown the enemy in his defile. When he finally went down, what else could he do but hit that big red Requiem button, neatly securing a quadra kill with a little added help from Madlife. Azubu began to claw back into the game off the back of this fight, eventually winning in 40 minutes. Coming in at number 9 is Smeb pulling the trigger on the cleanest slicing Maelstrom in the history of Pro League of Legends. It was in the group stage of Worlds 2016 where the stars aligned off the back of a shoddy engage from G2. Now, anyone else might have been hesitant to face dive a team of 4 alone, but as the best player of the tournament, Smeb knew that this fight was already over.
It's rooted, they're going. Teleport's coming in. Curtain call and Wish have already been used. A trick is running away. Expect gets caught down. He's got a PA, remember, but he needs Mega. Oh, no! Delete it! Remember, I've seen one at G2. Aced.
The ace proved game-changing as it swung the gold lead into Rox's favor, and they closed out the game in a convincing fashion.
The best top laner in the world, Smeb, takes over the team fight.
There are few things better than a legend showing that he's still got it, which is why we have the best 1v1 in Worlds history coming in at number 8. Dade was seen as the best player from the best region heading into Worlds 2014, whereas Peke was seen as being on the decline. So when he came face to face against Dade, he had a little something to prove, especially when you consider that Peke was using Dade's best champion. Dade found Xpeke with his pants down, and in 2014's Assassin meta, everyone thought he had Xpeke dead to rights. But a perfectly timed death mark, a cheeky flash, and a stroke of luck allowed Peke to survive with a sliver of health.
Fights. Def just finishes Trinity Force. Dade's got
shadow used.
Brutalizer. It's all about finding fights.
Deathmark going down, but is it going to be enough? Dade is going to be. Oh! Whoa! Peke, oh, the ignite, not enough to finish off either. The burst, just enough to get Peke the kill.
While Fnatic's short 2014 Worlds run spelled the end of Xpeke's tenure with the team, this one play proved that he could still stand alongside the best of them.
It's going to be. Oh! Peke, oh, the ignite, not enough to finish off.
Coming in at number 7 on our list is Imp and Mata's 2v3 against AHQ from the 2014 World Championship. Samsung White went into 2014 Worlds as one of the Korean favorites, and a big reason for that was that their bot lane, Imp and Mata, were dubbed the best bot lane in the world. And it didn't take long for them to prove that they were worthy of the moniker.
And that's going to show himself, so.
He's going to push it out there.
Oh, no one coming in towards BT, they pulled him into tower end. Oh, they're going to finish him off. One more auto attack would have done it. There is him, going aggressive. He gets the kill on BT. Can he take on it down as well? And the lantern to escape to safety. Amazing.
This was a play so perfect that it looked scripted, a true display of skill and teamwork on the fly. White went on to win the entire tournament, but no single play was more representative of Imp and Mata's skill than this outplay.
Amazing!
Imp is such a bold AD carry.
Coming in at number 6 on our list is Huni's Riven Quadra Kill from Worlds 2015. From the beginning of this fight, the odds were against Fnatic. Both TPs from the top lane came in as Kakao approached for a gank. IG had the extra man and, by all accounts, should have won the fight. Even with both sides enduring only one death, Huni could have cut his losses and ran away. But he saw something that no one else did.
Reckless goes down, Zatai gets a bunch down, but Huni, the double, the triple kill, the quadra kill for Huni.
While Fnatic's 2015 Worlds run ended faster than they had hoped, a young Huni showed the world he's a true menace on the Rift. and no one play shows that better than this one.
Unbelievable!
At number 5 on our list, we have The Shy, and his 1v5 Aatrox engage against G2 in the semi-finals of Worlds 2018. After losing Ning in a Dragon Pit fight, IG were at a disadvantage and attempted to disengage the fight. The Shy, however, had his own plans, and gifted fans with one of the best balls-to-the-wall engages in League history.
They already got the pick onto the enemy jungler. Oh! So many people! That's the Aatrox damage, and the Shy makes it happen!
The Shy single-handedly eviscerated the health bars of 3 G2 members, giving IG the green light to come back in and clean up.
Oh! So many people! That's the Aatrox damage, and the Shy makes it happen!
The Shy finds everyone there. Rookie still hunting.
Oh, Rookie makes it a double kill for himself. He cleans up perks, and tragedy strikes for the EU LCS representatives. Rookie.
Going into Season 3's World Championship, there were whispers of a young Chinese AD carry whose mechanics alone would make him the best in the world. And at the number 4 spot on our list is the play that put Uzi on the map.
Uzi is coming in from the backside. Surprise! Here comes the Vayne. Kill for White. Sam's not going to escape this one. They focus down Uzi. Well, look at him. He's still alive. He's still surviving. He stays alive. Ace for Royal Club. What an amazing fight coming out of Uzi.
God!
The now iconic play happened in only his second match of the tournament against Chinese rivals OMG. Uzi found his team engaged on in the jungle, and in a prime position to flank, the AD carry did not miss his opportunity.
This one, they focus down Uzi. Well, look at him. He's still alive. He's still surviving. He stays alive. Ace for Royal.
At number 3 on our list is an insane 2v4 from Worlds 2016, courtesy of Prey and Peanut. In Game 3 of their semi-final series, SKT saw a fight that, on paper, should have gone their way. With Kuro, Smeb, and Gorilla falling, any other team would have cut their losses and run away. Instead of turning, Prey and Peanut decided to take the fight to SKT. Amongst all the disadvantages and variables, Prey and Peanut used aggression and raw mechanics to create a moment that no one could ever forget.
But Prey, does he find the targets? Peanut has Guardian Angel. Maybe he plays frontline. How much can they really get? Prey turns it back. Look for bang! Look for it all! He's got one! What else can he get? It's gonna be Blake in his sights!
He's coming back.
Faker's low. How much more can they get? The stun's coming in, and it's Duke with the big play. But the turnaround from Prey, turning it back in. The chase, the resonating strike, and the ace goes through for Peanut.
These fights are out of control this game.
Another play from that legendary 2016 Rocks vs SKT series, our list just wouldn't be complete without Prey's cross-map Crystal Arrow, which is why it comes in at the number 2 spot on our list. In a jaw-dropping Game 2, Rocks found themselves in a situation to potentially end the game. With SKT in full retreat and Prey and Kuro breathing down their necks, Duke decided that a teleport back to base was the best option to save the game. Prey had other plans, however, and launched an insane cross-map arrow to stop Duke dead in his tracks.
Sheros, look at the arrow! He got teleport!
He's gonna stop Duke! He stopped Duke, which means they can push! It's now on Wolf! It's a teleport coming in for Smeb and Kuro. How much more can be done? Down below 1,000. Ult's back on towards Prey. Push back yet again, but Smeb's running low. But they get it. It's on the Nexus. They're trying to burn it down. Is the stun gonna be enough? It's not. Rocks Tigers answer back with Game 2.
I love this series.
Atop our list, we have Ruler, conquering the SKT dynasty with a perfect chain of corruption on the king himself. And quite simply, there's no play in World's history as good as this one.
See the flash ult flips. They've caught Faker. They've got the CC. The mid laner is down. The unkillable Demon King has done just alive as Ruler stays in.
With a World Championship-sized chip on their shoulders, Samsung Galaxy dominated SKT in the first 2 games of their 2017 Worlds Finals series. But in Game 3, the defending champs came out of the gate strong. Samsung clawed their way back to even gold with SKT. But Ruler took things into his own hands, and the rest, as they say, is League of Legends history.
They've caught Faker. They've got the CC. The mid laner is down. The unkillable Demon King has done just alive. The SKT dynasty is over. All hail the new kings. Samsung Galaxy, your 2017 World Champions.
And that's our list. Do you think that there's a Worlds play that we left off that deserves to be on the list? Make sure to hit us up in the comments and let us know. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, hit the sub button and ring that notification bell. For unique bite-sized videos you won't find anywhere else, hit up our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook pages.